Today is a day to really just give. It's love. It literally just comes down to love. I gave Buffalo 7 years of my life, and for Buffalo to show me nothing but love, that's what I want to give Buffalo in return.
Nope.
Dion Dawkins and the city of Buffalo are a match made in heaven. For 7 years, Bills Mafia has shown love to Dawkins. He's responded by becoming one of the best offensive tackles in the league.
Dion Dawkins, who's had a great career for the Bills.
Dawkins is the Bills' best offensive lineman.
Quick snap, Allen gonna throw it again. Looks to his left, Dion Dawkins is open, makes the catch. Touchdown, Dion Dawkins.
Dawkins is quite comfortable in a city that averages over 90 inches of winter white stuff per year. Not surprising for someone who's always enjoyed the snow, or should I say, snow.
Growing up, if the school is canceled, then I knew it was about to be a lot of snow. And I would knock on doors and I would ask them if they wanted their driveway and their walkway shoveled. So that's how I became the snowman. So that's why when you see me go, you already snow, it's your boy.
Let him snow.
That's me.
Let him snow. What time it is, T? Snowman going get a little layer off today. We should have snow cones all along the back of the benches.
We're gonna start.
S-H-N-O-W, snow.
Why isn't it just a snowman? Why is it snowman?
Well, you know, you put a snow in it, you add a little bit of swag, and it becomes yours. And it is a full thing. I have tats to prove it. I have snowman on my stomach. If you can see it, it's snow all the way across. This is me, the abominable snowman. There's snowflakes all over. I got snowflakes on my legs, snow leopards. I got snowflakes on my fingernails, so it has became all of me.
They wanted the snow, so I had to give them a show. Y'all always love.
Dawkins excelled at New Jersey's Rahway High School before earning a scholarship to Temple University, where his propensity for helping eventually became harmful.
I winded up getting arrested on an aggravated assault charge because I was defending one of my teammates. We were at a party. I see one of my boys get hit. I react. The next day, the kid wanted to press charges, so I just turned myself in. I did my 2 days in jail and was released. And then I had to miss spring ball. I got suspended.
When it happened, Dion felt like he let everyone down. And I think the hard thing was he didn't feel like he did something wrong because he was helping somebody that was essentially getting jumped. But that incident showed him how fragile and how easily it could be taken away from you if you make a mistake. And I think from that, he was able to, kind of focus in and hone in on wanting to be the best version of himself.
The charges against Dawkins were ultimately dropped, and he was given a second chance by then Temple head coach Matt Rule.
The way that he got support from Matt Rule, the rest of the coaching staff, for Dion, I think it just empowered him and changed his perspective on things.
The Snowman was named All-Conference as a senior and helped lead Temple to back-to-back 10-win seasons for the first time in school history.
With the 63rd pick in the 2017 NFL Draft, the Buffalo Bills select Dion Dawkins out of Temple.
Once my name got called and people knew that I was a Bill, everything changed for the better. I've been here, they've been showing me nothing but love ever since. I'm an offensive lineman and they treat me like a quarterback. They treat me like a Hall of Fame player. They treat me like true family. Buffalo is a perfect fit.
Dawkins has embraced his adopted city. When they rejoice, he rejoices. When they hurt, he hurts.
Buffalo police confirm several people were shot, and there are reports that at least 10 people have been killed.
How much of the events, what happened at Tops, affect your mission?
It drastically affects it. It affects every person that is black. It affects every person that is a minority. When you're from a background of color and you hear about people that pinpoint you out and they see you as the enemy and they look at you and they're just like, we don't like them. We want to be a terrorist to that specific group of people. that affects a lot. Like for us, even and myself, I have 3 beautiful children. Like my kids don't look like you. My kids look more like me. Like I'm Dion Dawkins. I have done hopefully a great job of telling people who I am and people know who I am. But when they see my kids at the store, they're gonna treat them as they're not Dion Dawkins. And I have to understand that. And they have to understand that. East Buffalo is the grittiest of the grittiest of Buffalo. And then you have tragedies that happen there. And it's just an area that really needs love.
Putting others above himself has always been part of Dion Dawkins' DNA. So when East Buffalo needed a helping hand, Dawkins was there to lend one. In 2023, he brought his annual 716 Community Day to MLK Park, just blocks away from the tragic shootings.
It's a nice turnout. This is what I definitely wanted. Like I wanted the people that deserve this to have this. My name is Dion. It's a pleasure to meet you. I truly want to make a bigger impact outside of the uniform than I do in. I mean, if that just takes a day and people will remember it for life, then why not do it?
Dion Dawkins, just someone that is always giving back to the community.
716, baby, you already know the vibes.
To have Dion Dawkins come here has been very meaningful, very uplifting for the entire community. And he's one of us.
In the city of good neighbors, Dion Dawkins may just be the best.
You can choose to love or you can choose to hate. I truly believe that being a bad person is harder than being a good person. I want to help, and not everybody is evil. Some people are good.